Mina Aisatu Smaisise. As the Ministry of Health and Sanitation, they continue for give status updates about the COVID-19 at the country. Sarah Network then at the National Emergency Operations Center concerning the update. Let we listen to Mr. Solomon Kolka as he give the updates.
We want to welcome everybody to today's press briefing. Today, the 26th of April 2019, and this is our usual press briefing that is done at the EOC. On behalf of the rest of the response team, we want to welcome everybody, the first estate, those online and those present at the EOC. But before we move further to the press briefing proper, we want to introduce the pillar representatives here present who are going to be ready to answer to questions or any query from members of the press. Like I was told, we have got somebody from the surveillance pillar, Dr. Vadi, and we have got somebody from the operations unit to tell us something about the e-pass, and we have somebody from the situation room that gathers our information. But before I move further, I want to hand you over to the Chief of Staff, who is ably stepping in for the official spokesperson, Mr. Solomon Jamiru Esquire, and we have the Chief of Staff in the person of Mr. Solomon Koka, who will be reading the press statement for today or giving us the update for today's COVID-19 press briefing. I hand you over to the Chief of Staff, Mr. Solomon Koka, to start the update.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. This is the status update for COVID-19, 26th April 2020, as at 11 a.m. The total cumulative confirmed positive cases stands at 93. Total number of deaths is 4. Active new cases, 7. Active cases at isolation centers, 79. The general condition of confirmed cases is stable. Cumulative recoveries, 10. Number currently in quarantine, 889. Number discharged from quarantine, 1,267. 1,267. That's the update for 26th April 2020.
Thank you very much, Chief of Staff, for that brief update for the attention of members of the public and the press. We're now going to have a session for questions, comments, but the questions are going to be limited to just 5. So the floor is open for questions for those online and also those currently at the EOC.
Jonathan Turner for SLBC. Jonathan Turner from SLBC. So, please tell us about the 7 new cases. If they are from the quarantine or from the isolation centers.
Okay, any more questions?
Any further questions? We have to react to that for now.
Okay, well, as announced, we have 7 new cases. 2 of them, only 2 of them are not on our contact list, and only 1 of them is not on our contact list. The rest are on our contact list. 1 in McKinney, and the rest in Freetown. All of them, with the exception of 1, is not on our contact list. But the teams have gone out, the surveillance team have gone out to do the case investigation, like listing, high risk and low risk, and then for possible quarantine today.
Thank you very much, Dr. Vandi, representing the surveillance team. We're listening to our guys online and those in the house here to ask furthermore questions regarding to the different pillars.
Any further questions?
More questions?
Yeah. For any of the updates on Leone, according to one of your staff, people at Leone refuse to take refuse to let the surveillance team take swap of them. So any update from that side, yes.
People from where?
From New community.
New England.
Yeah, they refuse to let
Yes,
them take
yes,
swap of them.
yes,
So any
yes.
updates?
Oh yes, of course. We got a report today. The psychosocial. We want to be professional. We're going to send it psychosocial team that gone there now to talk to them. Once they are calmed down, the lab guys can move in to collect samples, and then the quarantine team also can move in to see how we can quarantine.
Are there more questions? We've got two. We're left with three more. Are we having any more questions?
Yeah, for the new case in McKinney, because since the start of the pandemic, today is the first time McKinney recorded a new case. So, how was it to figure out that case, sir?
The case in McKinney is like just the one that was in Kenema. Traveled from Freetown to McKinney and became symptomatic, went to the hospital, alerted the surveillance guys. Sample was collected, it was investigated, and now it's proven to be positive. So we are investigating both the address in McKinney, those she came in contact with in McKinney, and the address in Freetown here.
Any more questions? It's as if all the questions are directed to the surveillance team. But then if we haven't got more questions from members of the press, I think it is most fitting for us to have somebody representing the operations room, perhaps to give us any relevant information that will be utilized by members of the press.
Next. What was those questions?
Have we got somebody representing the operations unit?
Yes, thank you very much. I'm Colonel Bangura from the operations room. We sent out an official publication 2 days ago notifying the general public that the 14 days partial lockdown pass system that was issued was due to end on the 25th by 23:59 hours, and then a new e-pass system will be launched for an extension of the partial lockdown. Thanks to the DSTI team, that e-pass system is not launched. It's alive, running, and then we're receiving application, validating, processing, as well as issuing the e-pass. We'll urge everybody out there to use that system to apply for pass. We want to minimize interface as much as possible. Trust the system, send your application, it will be reviewed. As long as it meets the set criteria for the approval of passes, your pass will be approved. If your pass is not approved, you will be notified as well to say your pass was not approved, probably because it did not meet the criteria set for the restrictions imposed during this partial lockdown. So I'll urge everybody to actually use the system, trust the system, and then give us your feedback. I also want to give some few time to the architect of the system to probably contribute to some other issues that might be relevant for the public. On to you, Mahmoud.
Thank you, Colonel. So, like he said, the system is designed to reduce the risks of people crowding here to collect passes. It has been launched, it is live. It is working, and we ask everyone to apply. Over the past 4 hours, we have had at least 15 people walk into the room to apply for passes. We've had to return them. So, my own message is, let we follow the instructions within the press release. The instructions are simple. Go to a website, complete a form, and submit it. The operating processes that have been laid down require passes to be issued within a 12-hour period. So if you know you are expecting to travel tomorrow or the day after, please apply in good time. Please do not apply 1 hour before you intend to travel, because it is most unlikely that your application will be processed before you leave. Please follow the instructions in completing the forms. Once these forms are completed, we guarantee you that within a 12-hour period, you will receive a response, either notifying you that your pass has been issued with the serial number of your pass. All SMS messages received for approved passes, please keep the serial number either in your mind or on a piece of paper or in your phone. When you get to the checkpoints, the police officers or the security personnel will request the pass number that was sent to your SMS. Please provide them the information. Important for note that the information submitted for application is provided and available to the people checking for the e-passes. So if you applied with a vehicle registration number, that e-pass serial number is tagged to that vehicle. So even though you have a valid e-pass, if you use a different vehicle, then you will encounter problems. If you apply for a personal pass, the ID card information you provided applying for that pass is tagged to your pass number. So always ensure to carry the ID card whose information is provided in the application. If they don't match, then you will encounter problems. If you have any further problems or you have inquiries to make, please dial the dedicated number that has been established for e-pass support by the Operation Cell, which is 055 117 117. For now, I can report that AfriCell calls can go through. It is anticipated that by Tuesday, both QCell and Orange will come online. So if you want to call 117 117 055 117 117 before Tuesday, please use an AfriCell phone and you will get through to the operators. So again, my final message would be, go online, complete the application forms, wait for at least 12 hours, then you can contact if you still haven't received notifications. But if you have any further inquiries, you can call 055 117 117 from AfriCell for now, and after Tuesday, you can use any mobile network to call that number for follow-up. If you wish to send an email, please send an email to epass@eoc.gov.sl and make your inquiries. Thank you.
Sorry, would you also want to maybe touch on eligibility criteria for
Good. For those, this is policy, for those who have not been fortunate to go through the notice that was issued, here are a few important points to note. Number one, there are categories that automatically qualify to move around the country even without a pass. The categories listed are as follows: transporters or vehicles transporting food items, drinking water, fuel, drugs and medical supplies, and construction. And let me say this in Creole. All motorcar where they transport food items, done at rice, pepper, maggi, yabas, the one where the traders then they use for supply the different markets them. Drinking water, packet water, the bulk where they don't pull in a factory for transport, or then one way people and they drink. Fuel bowser, petrol, diesel, medicine them. They don't carry with Boku medicine, they transport them to different pharmacies around the country. Then one then they don't even need for apply for pass. So una no waste una own time and una no waste other people in time. Una no need pass. Once the motorcar gets the item they are don't call, una can able for go through any checkpoint and nobody know they ask una for pass. Another category they will need pass, but they need for apply first so that they will issue them the pass. These are as follows. All workers where they provide essential services, which are the categories of essential services, like nurse them, like police officers them, like the one that way they work for them mobile companies them, or the one that way they work for the internet companies them, we then call telecommunications. People that they work for them, water supply company, they're water bowser them. People then where they implement contracts for government, like that they make road contracts, or that they tow dirty for city council as contractors. They one and they're eligible for get pass and then go give them passes automatically. Private security personnel will wear uniform. So if you're in a private security, you do work for any private security company. If you not wear uniform, then problem go this small. But if you are uniformed, then you qualify. Government and private business senior officials where they on essential duty. So whether you do work for a private company or you do work for a government organization, if you involved for deliver what they call essential services, then you can apply for the pass and state the reason why you apply for the pass, the kind of essential services where you deliver, and then go review your application. National and international NGOs, them where they provide relief organizations, whether not around health relief, whether not around welfare relief, livelihood relief, any kind of relief operations, you qualify. So just submit the application and then go review them and then go issue them. If you not qualify among all of the areas there are, but something very important don't happen. For example, somebody don't die, the need for transport in daily body, they're not able for burial musa a day, or some other instructions they way unique, way not the inside them categories here, then you can call the numbers who I don't mention earlier, or you can send an email to the email address where I've been stated earlier. That is epass@eoc.gov.sl, and people then go they will go quickly look into that matter and try for grant you the safe passage we wanna need. Please note that no application for pass will not go through the online registration form will be processed. You must apply through the proper channels for be processed. The review process will take, like I've been saying earlier, 12 hours, and you go read from them. Una go get notifications for both approvals and rejections through SMS. The police, they don't alert them for let them check the passes at the different checkpoints them. Thank you for now.